And finally for Zoukout 07, and it's all taking place at Sentosa. There are various ways to get there. If you don't want to drive, just hop on a monorail or cable car to the island. One of Asia's largest dance parties is taking place right here on Siloso Beach. Transforming it from this to this. Well, the party just started, Zoukout 2007, and behind me the main stage, and there are 3 other arenas here tonight. Top class acts, Carl Cox, Armin van Buuren, Booker Shade, and even upcoming local DJs like Jeremy Boone and Aldrin from Zouk. So let's party! Tracy, this is your 7th year organizing Zoukout.
Yes, all 7.
And it looks like it's going to be a wonderful night, good weather.
Yes, my fingers are very crossed.
So how many people are you expecting tonight?
Well, we had 20,000 last year, and we've already done better ticket sales, so at least 20 odd, yeah.
Now, what's this I hear about Zouk may not be on Sentosa anymore, or in Singapore anymore, perhaps?
Well, Sentosa, Siloso Beach right here is developing quite rapidly, and apparently by next year they're going to have like a wave park right in the middle of this beach. So it will make it a bit hard to do something of this scale. So if that's the case, we may not want to scale down. We may consider actually bringing it outside of Singapore. And we've actually got a lot of people very interested to partner with us, so that may happen.
That may happen because Zoukout actually attracts visitors from all over the world, especially from neighboring countries like Malaysia, Indonesia.
Yeah, we have like 35% of our guests, they're all tourists. But I mean, that being said, we will still try to do Zoukout in Singapore, just maybe not on the beach. It might have to be a new urban setting, we'll see.
With me, Rob and Dan. Hi guys, welcome to Singapore.
You're right.
Is it a fan here? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I was told I have to speak very loud because Dan said that Rob and Dan are very deaf. They've been standing too close to the stage. Yeah. Now, your first trip to Singapore, what do you think of Zoukout, first of all?
Well, it's only just starting right now, but it's sort of getting crazier and crazier as the minutes tick by. Like there are people walking past in stilts, there are people with body paint. It's all a bit crazy.
Now,
very clean out here. That's what I like. It's like you can just walk around and everything's really clean.
Well, it's only just started.
Yeah,
might get a bit dirty later on.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
It's early. Yeah. It's early now. They'll dirty later.
So, what can we expect from you guys later on tonight?
It's slightly different type of music to what you'll hear at a place like this. We're more like rock crossed with dance music, so it's a bit like Daft Punk with Rage Against the Machine put together. So that's us, really.
So whatever it is, it's going to be really noisy, yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay, welcome back. I'm in Van Buuren. Welcome back to Singapore. Your second time here.
Yeah.
When was the last time you performed?
2 years ago, I was playing here in Zoukout as well. Yeah. I'm a kind of DJ that looks at the crowd. You know, the crowd decides where I go with my set. So, but I do have, a couple of surprises in store that I hope I can play. For example, I have a lot of new tracks on my new album that I'm currently working on. I'm actually not DJing right now. This is my time off. So this is how important this gig is to me. So I'm in the studio creating a lot of new stuff. Also, I made a lot of visuals, especially for tonight, because if you see the screen here, it's a beautiful visual. Yeah. So I don't want to only make this like a a good audio experience, but also visually should be a good experience. So I hope I can play what I want to play. And of course, some of the big Zouk anthems will be played tonight.
Now, Zoukout may have top international acts, but they have some really good up-and-coming local acts. And with me now is Zouk's resident DJ, Jeremy Boone.
Tonight, I have the duty to kick off the night, playing for the first 2 hours. So I'm going to do some deep house, some minimal house, and some soulful house. And it's kind of like a very eclectic set.
With me, another great local act, Zouk DJ Aldrin. Aldrin, thank you very much for talking to us tonight. We've got top DJs from abroad coming, Carl Cox, Simon Van Buren, and Abu Kashid. But then you perform overseas as well, yes? Yeah, so tell us some of the venues that you've performed.
I've played in Turnmills in London. I've done Pasha, DC10 Space in Ibiza. I've played home in Sydney. I'm actually producing music. I've released like 3 singles, done a few remixes, plus 2 compilation CDs. And I'm actually planning to launch my own digital label so that I can put out my own music in 2008 at least.
Finally, I love the hat, but you have to remove the hat.
Right, okay.
I love the cornrow. There you are. Okay, with me now, 2 guys all the way from America, one from Miami.
Yo.
Chris and Armani from Philadelphia. Welcome to Singapore. Now, is this your first time in Singapore?
No, this is my 4th time in Singapore. I played at the Zouk 4 times, and this is my first festival.
So you more or less know what to expect, yeah?
Well, no, it's like I don't know what to expect from the festival. I know what to expect from the club, but this is completely different. It's like a festival. It's like a lot of different DJs. So I just want to have a good time.
Yeah, but you're from Miami though, so you must have lots of festivals on the beach. Surely.
Yeah. Like Winter Music Conference and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So what can we expect from you two tonight?
Say again?
What can we expect from you two tonight?
Hey man, same old thing. We're just gonna have a good time, try to bang it out, play some good music, spit some couple rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Do what I do what he do. Get it done. It's gonna be popping. Zoukout.
Apart from great music, there are plenty of other attractions laid out at Zoukout, including this crazy bass jumper.
Okay, it's my turn to talk to Chuck Berry. Hi there, Chuck Berry.
How are you?
Zaini Ahmad from Travel Asia.
Nice to
Star
meet you.
World. How many percent luck and how many percent skill to hit the bullseye?
It's all skill. Yeah, there's no luck involved. There's a lot of planning that goes into this, especially at night time. It's a very unusual kind of a skydive to do at night, and quite strong winds upstairs as well.
That's right, 'cause we saw you, because as you were coming down, I saw you sort of like drifting that way. How high were you up there just now?
I was up 2,500 feet, so that's almost half a mile.
So that's fairly high.
Yeah, that's very high. I was glad I had my parachute on.
Can you hear the music from a quarter mile up there?
No, I couldn't hear the music over the noise of the helicopter, but you can see the lights and you can see the people and you can feel the energy up there of what's actually happening down here.
Well, congratulations, you've hit the bullseye, and the music's just starting, the party's starting. So
I can't wait.
All right, party on. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Enjoy your night. You saw it here at Zoukout.
All right, with me now, Walter Metziger and Arno Kamamaya. Welcome to Singapore.
Hi.
Your first time in Singapore?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, it was really, really great. Yeah, it's first time in Asia. No, second time in Asia. Yesterday we played Jakarta.
All right. Now, I've just seen you perform for 1 solid hour to an adoring crowd. You know. So, what do you think of Asian dance people? What do you think of your audience tonight?
This is really impressive, because when you think about that, we are almost on the other side of the planet, and people sing along with our melodies. It's always really, I had goosebumps, because it was really, it was really intense.
Because of course when you perform live, the audience feedback is very important, I think. Do you think?
it's very important as an artist, you know. Probably as a DJ it's a bit a different thing, but as a performing artist, you very much have to work with the feedback of the people. So you give a lot of energy, and then you get energy back, and then it gets, you know, up and up and up. And it was great today.
Now, did I hear correctly that you announced on stage that this is going to be your last performance?
Yeah. We've been on tour for the last 20 months. A really long tour with more than 150 shows worldwide to promote the Movement album that we released last year.
What can we expect from your third album?
Of course, always good grooves and music you can dance to, of course. So we just recorded an Philharmonic Orchestra, so we're trying out some different things for the next one. But we are very happy with the results so far.
Well, it's almost 5 in the morning and the party is still going strong, no sign of abating. But then you have good music, a very good crowd and plenty to drink. So what more do you need to have a good party? But I want to tell you something. Consider this. There must be at least 20,000 revelers here tonight, and between them, through the course of the evening, must have consumed at least 5 drinks. So that makes it about 100,000 drinks. But I want to show you something. Absolutely clean, no rubbish, and that's uniquely Singapore for you.